today's edition of GFA News. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube at Ghana Football Association. I am Zainab Abubakar Bamba. Coming up in today's edition, CAF licensee ends in Pampam. The FIFA Financial Governance Workshop starts in Accra. And also the GFA Foundation visits in Sawam female prisons. We have the details of this after the break. Vice President of the Ghana Football Association, Mark Addo, on Wednesday, January 29, 2025, opened a 3-day FIFA Financial Governance Workshop for General Secretaries and Chief Finance Officers for 10 member associations at the Marriott Hotel in Accra. The member associations participating in the workshops include host Ghana, Nigeria, Liberia, Sierra Leone, Sudan, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Cape Verde, the Gambia, and Kenya.
This workshop reflects FIFA's commitment to equipping us with the tools and expertise needed to safeguard the resources that sustain football growth and ensure that the beautiful game continues to thrive. As you are aware, FIFA's sustainability framework is built on 4 key pillars. These are social, environmental, economic, and governance. Social is basically the inclusiveness of community engagement through grassroots football, and FIFA is achieving this through empowerment of the MAs with the Forward program, FIFA Forward programs, as you are aware, and other such programs. And the environment, as you know, FIFA has embarked on programs to minimize the global carbon footprint, which is also through several initiatives of promoting eco-friendly practices, and we also what happened in Castle, the stadium, the stadium, and all that. That's part of the process FIFA is using as well for the stakeholders and tournaments. The other one, economic, FIFA focuses on providing financial support to MAs, which you're all aware of it, and we are all enjoying it so that we can invest in football infrastructure to improve the game. And finally, on governance. This brings me to the systems and processes and structures of enforcement and governance. Transparency, accountability, and ethical government practices are paramount to FIFA. FIFA mandates that all MAs adhere to rigorous financial standards to maintain trust and integrity in our operations. FIFA standards of transparency and financial reporting are also non-negotiable, and you are the guardians of these structures. It is our collective responsibility to maintain high ethical and financial standards by being transparent in all our processes through the publication of our annual reports in compliance with international financial reporting standards, which you know IFRS. These reports are thoroughly reviewed, audited to ensure their reliability and completeness by FIFA committees, and more importantly, by global stakeholders. Safeguarding accurate, defensible, transparent financial practices build trust and support for our global football community. And it also will help us to grow our product. In Ghana, we have made strides in strengthening governance through modern auditing practices, robust financial systems, and fostering trust among our stakeholders. Through the leadership of President Kurt Simon Okrako, we continue to push financial boundaries to be more efficient, transparent, and also develop our capacities to be one of the best MAs in terms of financial governance. We also recognize that true progress comes through collaboration, and this platform offers an opportunity to learn from one another and share ideas that will strengthen us all. We must bear in mind that financial governance is not just a technical responsibility, but also a moral and ethical duty to the millions who look to us as custodians of the game. We extend our gratitude to FIFA for their support and for choosing Ghana for this gathering.
Under this workshop that is going to be held these 3 coming days, we are talking a lot about financial governance, about financial management, what kind of control mechanism the member associations should put in place in order to safeguard the funds that they got under the FIFA Forward Development Program, and to make sure that the use of the funds is properly documented and that good financial governance principles are being applied. At the end of this training, these member associations should be entitled to learn a lot about different topics, such as how to prevent conflict of interests, what kind of measures they should put in place in order to select different providers under the procurement procedures. We will share a lot of best practices. So we have elaborated a financial governance guide, which contains a lot of material for member associations to learn and then to implement in the relative member association in the country. It is a very important topic because under the FIFA Forward Development Program, FIFA investing a lot of money into member associations. This money should be used for the development of football, to increase the number of players, to make sure that everybody that wants to play football can play football, and the member associations are investing the funds they get through this program in a transparent way and are really that it's really dedicated to the development of this beautiful game.
Well, this is financial governance, so it talks about accountability, it talks about transparency, audit, and then everything that you do to ensure that you use funds prudently. FIFA funds are given for specific projects you have applied for, and FIFA programs are also tailored. So if you are doing the right things, you get the opportunity to access the funds going forward. You get also the opportunity to be on other FIFA programs. And so it is extremely important that our financial governance practices are top-notch. And so when the central audits come, which is called the central review, once you pass, that is the ticket for you to access more of the programs and more of the funding at FIFA. So this program is extremely important. And we learn from each other. So we'll have a presentation from Ghana. Other member associations present will also have presentation. And there are experts who will take us through various topics in this workshop. Also, we have one of the auditors of FIFA here who would take us through some of the things that are latest that we should look up to and then prepare adequately. And so it is extremely important. If you do not have a successful central review, your chances of accessing FIFA programs and accessing funds at FIFA will be limited. And so we take the central review very seriously. So far, Ghana, we've come out successful in all the central reviews, and we want to maintain that. And we want to do more in terms of the accounting and then the auditing. And so we are going to be we are going to participate fully, and we are going to pick all the lessons and to apply to our member association and to ensure that Ghana remains at the very elite when it comes to the financial governance in FIFA.
The GFA Foundation, in partnership with the Ghana Prison Service and CAF, visited Nsawam female prisons to continue the License D coaching course under the Football for Reform program. The program, aimed at empowering female inmates through football, took place on Wednesday, January 29, 2025, to empower female inmates, engage the community, and encourage women to pursue football as a career.
This program represents a powerful step forward in our commitment to reformation and rehabilitation, particularly for the women in our care. Football is more than just a game. It's a platform for growth, resilience, and empowerment. Football offers an opportunity to instill discipline, teamwork, and self-confidence. Values that are essential not only on the field, but also in everyday life. This initiative is further enriched by the collaboration with the Ghana Football Association through the License D coaching program, which brings technical knowledge and skills development into the mix. Programs like this provide a pathway for our women to redefine their stories and build brighter future. It serves as a means to foster teamwork, discipline, and personal growth, equipping our cherished inmates with the right tools for effective reintegration into society as strong, self-assured, and empowered women.
As has already been said, football is a vehicle, and we are equipping you with skills to go back to society to share, change, touch lives, and transform the knowledge or transfer the knowledge of giving you here to transform individuals who come to you. Don't take this lightly. We are equipping you with skills. This is the very beginning. All our courses start from license D. So take everything from them, ask all your questions, learn, and keep the knowledge so that when you get the opportunity to share, you can also transfer that to the kids that you are going to work with.
On behalf of my colleagues, instructors Dennis and Joyce, we want to thank GFA, especially our father and our technical director, Samantha, for giving us this opportunity to, and CAF, for giving us this opportunity to run course for our inmates. Ladies, the beautiful ladies that you are seeing here, trust me, when we were outside there, we never knew we have these beautiful ladies and characters here. And even the people who are in charge here, how we were received, trust me, that's giving us this morale. The service personnel, you understand the morale. Yes, the morale to continue what we are doing. And trust me, by the end of this course, they will tell you what they have acquired. They've already saying something. So when we end this course, apart from me coaching or teaching them how to coach or deal with the little ones, their lives are going to be impacted.
The first module of the CAF licensee coaching course has ended on Tuesday, January 28, 2025 at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence in Pram Pram. As a requirement from CAF, the 30 participants will go on attachment with clubs of their choice for 30 days. Lead instructor Charles Anoche Frimpong and some of the participants spoke to GFA News.
Now I can confidently say that they have now graduated from the course. But with the second model, what we took them through was prioritization, how they can plan their seasonal program through the month, through the week, and then daily sessions, and then how they can also manage the micro cycle 7 to 10 days. The practical aspect too, we took them through the technique of dribbling and the skill development. We took them through a lot of drills and a lot of dribbling games that we add up, because with the first model, we took them through the passing games and the passing drills. So basically what we took them through the second model was on dribbling and then aspect of prioritization, as I said, and then how they can also manage their clubs, their players, and at the same time, how they can also organize their teams. And diet and nutrition aspect also came in. They went through goalkeeping basic specifics, and they ended up with the first aid and the CPR as a theory topics as to how when they go back, they can manage some of their sports injuries and make their players fit and healthy so that they can get them all the time to play for them. So that is how we took them through the second model for the 6th batch of CAF licensee course.
With this course that I came or we went through, we've learned a lot. We had the model 1 and the model 2. With the model 1, we learned a lot, but the model 2 also came with its features, and I can confidently say all that we've gone through in the model 1 and the model 2 will really help us. It will broaden my knowledge in the coaching industry, and per what I've learned here, I know going back and with the other colleagues, we'll go out there to teach our players on the modern drills, the modern games, how it's going. And I know for sure all that we've gone through, we are going out there to impart the knowledge on our players, and we all expect quality football from our players. And with the drills, with the games that we've gone through, I have the confidence we are going all out there. The players' mentality and every techniques that they have to learn at the, especially in the youth side. I know we are going to develop the players, and it will get the impact on the national team from the juvenile side, and even the Black Stars will also benefit from this course.
The second round of the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League kicks off this weekend across various league centres, with exciting fixtures to look out for. In the Southern Zone, Police Ladies, who are top of the table with 18 points, will host Lady Strikers at the Alajo Astroturf. We have Soccer Intellectuals coming up against Army Ladies at the Enyan Abasa Park. Rooted at the bottom with 3 points and 1 win after the first round, Berry Ladies will be at home to Hazakeh Ladies, who are second on same points with league leaders Police Ladies. Halifax Cranes will be at home to Jonina Ladies, and Freight Ladies, who have been struggling this season, are 8th with 7 points. They will be at home to Epiphany Warriors at the Karendorf Park in Dansoman. Now in the Northern Zone, Dreams Ladies will host Tamale Super Ladies. Sunshining Ladies, who are also bottom of the Northern Zone with 1 win, will host Fosu Royal Ladies at the Wild Sports Stadium. FC Savannah at home to Northern Ladies. Supreme Ladies will host Kumasi Sports Academy in a local derby at the Bantama Astroturf. And Pemdakwa Ladies, with a 100% record, are unbeaten, 27 points from 27 points, will be at home to Prisons Ladies at the Ohene Ameyao Park. The Access Bank Division 1 League enters match day 15 this weekend, and in Zone 1A, Northern City will be at home to Yape United Football Club at the Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium. Royal Tamale United, who are 5 points clear at the top on 32 points, will host Wa Sorinanti. Victory Club Warriors against Tamale City Football Club, and the Wenchi Methodist Sports Complex will host that game between Wa Power Soccer Academy against bottom of the table Walewale Catholic Stars. And in Zone 1B, Teshima Liberty Youth at home to Wamanafo Mighty Royals. Ofakotana against KAC Soccer Academy. The Baby United, who are second, 3 points at Drift League leaders, will travel to play Techima Heroes at the Ohene Ameyao Sports Stadium. On top of the table, Techima 11 Wonders will also travel to play Doma Unity at the Nana Ajimambedu Park. And in Zone 2, King Faisal, who are set with 20 points, will travel to the Akon Park to play secondly Rose Park Football Club at Akem Football Club against Soccer Intellectuals. Bekwai Heroes will host UCC Youngsters at the Bekwai Gemfis Park. Future Stars will welcome Elmina Sharks. Mysterious Dwarfs against New Edubiase, and bottom of the table, secondly 11 Wise with 10 points will travel to play Seshi All Stars. Sky FC against Nzuma Kotoko, and Swedro All Blacks, who are at the summit of the table with 33 points, will host Park Academy at the Swedro Sports Stadium. And in Zone 3, there's a crucial game between the top of the table, Hohoi United, and second on the table, Great Olympics at the Hohoi Sports Stadium, with just a point differentiating the two sides. Atram Devices against Akachi All Stars. Rain Masters Football Club are home to Okwewu United. Golden Cake against FC Nania. Home Stars are home to Port City Football Club. Kings Palace against Inter Allies. Bottom of the table, Kotoku Royals with 9 points will travel to play Koforidia Sempefi at the Koforidia Sports Stadium. And to end the fixtures in Zone 3, we have Nagod Football Club against True Democracy at the Aquatex Park. The Ghana Premier League enters match day 19 with exciting fixtures to look out for. Heart of Oak, who are 6th with 30 points, will host Heart of Lions at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Vision FC at home to Accra Lions. Top of the table, Asante Kotoko with 34 points will travel to the Nana Kramansa Park to play Uswatraman Football Club. Karela United, who are bottom with 14 points, will host Brekum Chelsea. Mediama Sporting Club against Legon Cities at the TNA Sports Stadium. Adriana FC against Bechem United. FC Samatex will travel to the Bibiani Dons Park to play Gold Stars Football Club. Nations FC at home to Young Apostles. And Dreams FC, who are 15th with 17 points, will host Baseke Holy Stars at the Tuba Astroturf. With the Malta Guinness Women's League second round starting this weekend, as well as the Access Bank Division 1 League first round ending this weekend, my colleague Mohamed Shaban is standing by with all the stats from our games.
This Moose Corner, we are in the final round of the Access Bank Division 1 League, and in Zone 3, Hoho United Great Olympics will be facing this weekend, and Zainab has given us details around the fixtures. But that is the first team versus the second team. But with statistics, we've done 336 matches in the Access Bank Division 1 League after match day 14 as we reach match day 15, which is the final round in the first round. 182 home wins, 72 away wins, 82 draws, and so the draws are more than the away wins in the first round. 695 goals have been scored, 449 are for the home sides, and then 246 are for the away sides. 11 own goals recorded, and the first half goals are 343, second half goals 352, and we have 1,254 yellow cards, and red cards are 59. The penalties awarded are 63, penalties scored 47, and 16 have been missed. This is the statistics around the Access Bank Division 1 League. And so we get to talk about the Malta Guineas Women's Premier League, which has ended. The first round is over. We are heading towards the second round this weekend, and after first round we've done 90 matches. It means that the total games will be 180 fixtures, and including the final, that will give us 181 games. But in the first round we've done 90 games, 42 home wins, 26 away wins, and 22 draws. But we have more of the away wins than the draws as compared to the Access Bank Division 1 League, where the draws are more than the away wins. 219 goals have been scored, 124 for the home side, 95 for the away side. The first half goals are 109, the second half goals are 110, so 1 goal difference between the first half goals and the second half goes in the Malta Guineas Women's Premier League. We have 11 penalties awarded, 7 scored, only 4 have been missed, and the total of 204 yellow cards and red cards are 9, and we have no outstanding game as we head towards the second round of the Malta Guineas Women's Premier League. We look at the clean sheet table, that is gaining more momentum, but goalkeeper Grace Bwedu Banwa of Azakes Ladies has considered in just a single game in 9 matches, and so in the first round she has kept 8 clean sheets in 9 fixtures. That is an incredible record by the shot stopper, with Osman Huzema of Jonina also having 6, Haruna Yasmin of Lady Strikers 5, Rita Boama Police 5, and Faizatu Yakubu of Savannah 4. And so we have just one Northern Zone shot stopper, Faizatu, in there, and it means that the Southern Zone shot stoppers have been very consistent in terms of clean sheets in the Malta Guineas Women's Premier League. Let's look at the top scorers chart, where the Northern Zone have also taken charge, and we have Mariam Pontan. Consistently, Mary has proven to be a goal poacher for Ampem Dakwa Ladies. At a point in time, she was playing for the Black Princesses, and so we look at Mariam Ponsan, 12 goals for Ampem Dakwa Ladies after 9 games. Stella Nyamiche, 9 goals in 9 matches. That is a good record from the midfielder, as well as Yabrefi of Dreams Ladies, 7 goals. Wasima Mohammed have 7 goals for Northern Ladies, and Letitia Ej also having 6 goals for Epiphany Warriors. So in terms of goal scoring, it is also by the Northern Zone. In terms of clean sheets, is the shot stoppers of the Southern Zone. So they've shared their records equally, with one taking charge of the goalkeepers' clean sheets and one taking charge of the top scorers. We move on to match day 9 team of the week, and presented by Rumanatu Tahiru, former player, and we have Safia to Salifu, shot stopper. In there we have Abiba Issa, Azakes Ladies, Bridget Sechi, we have Sarah Kulibli, Ruth Joseph, we have Belinda Koglu, Wasima Mohammed, Linda Uswan San, Stella Nyamiche, and we have Darajati Yusuf and Halina Oppen, part of the team of the week. So we look at the statistics of the Ghana Premier League before we look at other statistics ahead of match day 19, and after match day 18 we've done 162 matches in total. We are to do 306 matches. In the first, home teams have recorded 78 wins, 30 wins for the away sides, and 54 draws. In terms of draws, it's more than the away wins recorded, and that is why clubs like Nations FC, Hearts of Oak have more of the away wins, and that is also pushing them on top of the league table. 270 goals have been scored, 174 for the home side, 96 for the away side. First half goals are 116 and the second half goals are 154. Yellow cards 543 and the red cards are 23. The penalty awarded 19, penalty scored 17, missed 2, and we have 2 on goals. So we are building up to the big game on Sunday, and that is in Sotraman Football Club battling Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Kotoko unbeaten their last 7 games, while in Sotraman FC have just 1 win in 10 games, and that is where the pressure comes in. But let's look at the build-up, the statistics around the big game. In Sotraman FC, since making their debut in the Ghana Premier League in the 2022-23 season, where Kumasi Asante Kotoko beat them 2-1 in the first round at the Babara Sports Stadium, and the second round ending 0-0 at the Nana Amo Akurumansa Sports Complex. Then the following season, which was their second season, that was the 2023-24 season, they beat Kotoko 1-0 at Nana Amo Akurumansa, and they also recorded 2-1 victory against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And so last season, in Sotraman dominated Kumasi Asante Kotoko. This season, the first leg, Kotoko won by 1-0. As we build out to the second leg at the Nana Amo Akurumansa Park, at the same venue, Kumasi Asante Kotoko are yet to pick a win against in Sotraman FC. 1 draw, 1 defeat against Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Dr. Prosper Nategum chasing first win at Nswatere. My name is Shaban Mohammed, Most Corner.
And that's how we end today's edition of GFA News. Before we go, we heard from Vice President Mark Addo, who opened the FIFA Financial Governance Workshop in Accra. And also the GFA Foundation visited in Sawam female prisons. The CAF line CC ends in Pram Pram. I am Zainab Abubakar Bamba. On behalf of the team at the Communications Department, thank you for being a part of the show. Don't forget to join us same time next week. Have a good evening.